Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Lieber and it's Sunday morning in our household. We have chili in the crock pot, so I thought I'd make everybody some pancakes, but some of my friends are still asleep. So we're gonna make sheet pan pancakes. That way I make them all at the same time and then they can just pick and choose whatever they want. So it's kind of like making a pizza. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna use this size pan, not this size, so a little bit smaller of a cookie sheet. You're gonna need just your classic Bisquick or whatever pancake mix you use, some milk, some eggs, and if you want some special toppings like fruit or chocolate chips, that's what you're gonna do. So you're gonna preheat your oven to 425 and then we're gonna make the batter. All right, so we greased our cookie sheet so that it wouldn't stick, and then we're gonna make our batter in this little bowl here. So I took the bag out of the box so that it was easier for me to scoop. You're gonna have 4 cups of Bisquick. I always have to count because then otherwise I lose count. 2, 3, level that out. Ooh, flying everywhere. 4, oh, I do have a little bit left. I didn't have to open that other one. 4. All right, fold that up, put that back in. You're gonna need 4 eggs, so I crack them in a bowl to make sure that I don't get any of the shell in there. Otherwise, the shell's gonna go in there and it's gonna be hard to find. So 4 eggs, 1, 2, 3, 4, plop, plop, plop. And then 2 cups of milk. So we use the Pyrex and it's a 2-cupper. Let me open this milk. Sorry, people. All right. Let me use my teeth.
Don't do that at home, kids.
Don't do that at home, that's right. So leave it on the table so that it's nice and level. And lower down to 2 cups. Then pour that in there. And then I'm just gonna use my whisk, or Chase will use the whisk and we will mix it together so you don't see any of the Bisquick. So, ooh, excuse you, Charlie. So it's gonna be kind of soupy, but you shouldn't see any of the dry ingredients, okay? So we'll show you what that looks like after we get it mixed. All right, so this is what your batter is going to look like. Now, if you're not using Bisquick, that's okay. If you prefer to use like Hungry Man or Hungry Jack, I think it's what it's called, or whatever pancake mix you like to use, you just double the recipe, basically. So I'm going to, oh, Charlie, very vocal today. Oh, they want some pancakes too. Nope. Okay. So we're just gonna pour this on, or into the cookie sheet. Charlie, stop. Just like that. Get it all in there. Charlie, no. He is stop. So we're gonna move it out to the sides. Stop. So if you were to use the bigger pan, it would have been a lot thinner. So I want to move it out to the sides like this. And then when you level something, you just kind of shake it and it'll level to the, the flatness of the table, and it'll level itself. Now this is what I was talking about when I said it's kind of like a pizza. You can put your toppings wherever you want. So like if you have somebody who likes chocolate chips, like, I don't know, me, you could do just like a little section of chocolate chips. If you like somebody who likes bananas or blueberries or strawberries in theirs, you can do that. And it just makes it a little bit easier to customize your pancakes and please everybody. Plus, you're not sitting at the griddle flipping a bunch of pancakes. You just throw it in the oven and voila. So we're gonna do half. because the people sleeping don't prefer the chocolate chips. All right, so then you're gonna put it in the oven. My oven just went off for 15 minutes. Bring it out and then put some butter on it, and that's it. So we're gonna put it in the oven for 15 minutes and see what it looks like. Here we go. Very carefully. Bye, pancakes. Cook well. All right, so we took a peek. Watch out, Charlie. It's hot. Hot. Watch out. They're a little brown, so we're gonna pull them out.
Ooh, they look really good.
Bring them over here, and we're gonna brush them with some melted butter.
That looks good.
Yes. Just brush the whole top. Oh, you can hear it fizzling. This is gonna be so good. That way it just kind of seeps in there. And then you're going to use a pizza cutter, because it's easier and it rolls, to cut it into like, oh, there's my timer, into little squares. So they're not going to be circles like regular pancakes. Squares. All right. So I'm just going to, let's see, we'll go with this. Thanks, Chase.
Yep. This is gonna be good.
It is gonna be good. So we have pancakes and breakfast a lot for dinner. So this would be like dinner is served, right? Or in this case, breakfast for right now. So then and you want to eat it hot, right? So you don't want them to cool down. So I'm gonna put this over here. Oh, that looks good. It's gonna be hot, so I might burn my mouth. Don't say I never did anything for you. I'm willing to burn a little bit. Ready? Tastes like pancakes. I don't usually use syrup on mine because of the chocolate chips make it sweet anyway. But sky's the limit. Very good. Sheet cake pancakes.